Welcome back to ZanyVerse. This is Zany. We're back again with Football Manager 24. Football Manager 2024 with a ZanyVerse and Foxy-Spurs save where we're into Matchweek 37. Foxy-Spurs where Nelly is managing Leicester and Zany is managing Spurs. Right. And Zany just lost 3-1 the North London derby earlier. So it's very painful for him. That's his 7th loss. He really hates losing. He'd set a target internally for a total loss of 4. So we're 3 more than he wanted. And to be fair, I think he started pretty well, but at the tail end of the season, it's just a couple of blips and just been losing. For Nelly, the 3 matches remaining, we are clear of relegation, where in the table, where in the league, Watford and Crystal Palace. Watford was promoted with Leicester and Norwich, so Watford's relegated, Crystal Palace relegated, Norwich in danger of being relegated because they're it's just between Norwich and Wolves at the moment, with 2 games remaining, 3 points behind. Newcastle, as you can see, safe from relegation, 7 points ahead, and Leicester also safe from relegation. So we will be in the Premier League next season. Now, for Newcastle is also not having a good season, even though they've got Isak in goal, still up top. But for all of that, yeah, behind 1 point behind. Having said that, we will be playing a decent squad. We do have the small matter of an FA Cup final. So Leicester will be playing the FA Cup final against Liverpool, whom we have beaten before. So there is hope, real hope, that Leicester could qualify for Europe. Spurs are in with an outside chance for Europe. I think Spurs are pretty much almost qualified for Europe. I think we have to be, yeah, it's like 8 points, so it's unassailable. So we do qualify for Europe. It's just a matter of which Europe, whether we are in the Europa League or whether we are in the Conference League or whether we are in the Champions League. We do want to keep going for the Champions League, but I think it's a bit out of our hands at the moment because we're currently in 5th. So the best hope we've got is if we win our next match. And let's see what happens with results. If Liverpool and United win, then we basically need to be content with the Europa League at the best. So, which is interesting because Leicester, if they win the FA Cup, will also be in the Europa League. So it's an interesting permutations. But for now, last few matches, focus is to win. Definitely for Zany's to win his final match, the final match of the season, and for Leicester, it's to also win as much as possible, and also at the same time while making sure we don't overly risk our players for the FA Cup. So for that reason, we're gonna rest Barnes because Barnes has recently returned from injury, and we've gone with Zeze because Zeze will be on international duty right after the next day, right? Zeze is on international duty. So that's the calendar there. So he's gonna be away. I'm not sure which Spurs player will be away, but yeah, already we have Lancashire away already. In that sense, he already left on the day itself. So Lancashire already gone on international duty with I think it was the FIFA under one of the Youth World Cups, right? So we're going to stick with Leicester. We're showing you the squad earlier. So going with the tactic, A background against Newcastle. Newcastle managed by Arne Slot. We've drawn with them 1-1. I think it was a pretty even match. So Dobic was the one who scored. So he will remain the striker for today. Newcastle are playing a 4-2-3-1 and their so-called route one, but we'll see how that goes. They're gonna play corners to the near post, so we'll just keep focusing on the near post. And let's look at our tactic. For our tactic, here we have it. Take a look at it. We've got in goals to Leipzig, Howard Bellis, Suter, Zeze and Christensen. Midfield familiar look. Nuff, Brayport, Somari. Gittins coming on for Barnes, who just recovered from injury. Dewsbury, Holland, Dobbich up front. Now in the subs, as the subs, we'll have Iverson, Cody, Thomas, Evans, which is interesting. Oh, Evans because he's not so fit. That's why we didn't pick him. We might go. Oh. Okay. So we didn't pick Evans. So we won't pick Evans. We'll pick him maybe for the last match. To start. We'll have Pereira for Evans. Now Winks, Baldenzi, Nino. Now, as our final two subs, we could go attacking, either safe with Chowdhury, or because we don't really have a right back. I mean, besides Pereira, or we could go with McAteer on the wing. We could go with Scott. Like Scott would be like a makeshift, almost right back-ish, but that would be so weird for him. Like Scott for flexibility, but Winks is Briggs will be in the middle of the pitch. Now with Briggs is not there. Up front there's a Che or Cheyenne. Now should we go with Briggs or Chowdhury? We could go Scott. Or we could go McAteer as a makeshift right back. We could go McAteer. That's a very safe option. I suppose that kind of keeps them fit-ish. So we could go McAteer and then Pereira is like more defensive-minded on the left side. And possibly on the right side. So whether we should go with Chowdhury or McAteer. Let's try McAteer. Give him a start somewhere. Okay, something like that. Although, if we do Cody, we could go Cody. It's like a risk. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do Cody, and then we're gonna do like we're gonna see if we can force Briggs in. Let's have more debuts. Okay, so a bit more experimental from Nelly, but we've got premiership status secured, and we could do that. Alright, let's go. Team selection. What, Cody? Oh, wait. Because we're talking about defense. Try not to overload on Cody, right? Well, let's go with McAteer then. Okay. Alright, let's go with McAteer. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Team selection. Over here, next match only, making sure that we set our opposition instructions properly. They've got guidance for Minte, so we did that. Alright, there we go. And we're gonna submit team. Gittins might struggle, but we'll play him nonetheless. The team's pretty okay. Tactical shaping wise, formation wise, instructions wise. Matches traits and this thing we should mark. Suitor gonna mark. And Dribble More enough again is very motivated. Let's go to match. And Zany's gonna stand by with just one match remaining, playing away at Old Trafford, basically. There are dreams, but that's for later. Enough! Good team, they say. And we're gonna go to the dressing room. Grandpa Kid does the team talk, as always. Somehow playing the media card, but we're gonna go to match preview. And we're gonna go to the kickoff shortly. Made 2 changes, Zay and Gittins coming on for Cody and Barnes. Barnes rested for today after recovering from injury. Newcastle make 5 changes. Big Sox got 19 goals out of those, like they're 41 or something. Oops. So kicking off. Newcastle kicks off. All eyes probably on the maybe Zay. Okay. Let's go. Let's hear this. Alright, here we go. Yep. Just making sure that it's well marked so that Exact doesn't get any. He gets some service, but he doesn't get at the end of any. That he doesn't get at the end of many balls. I think that is the important thing. Ideally, we try to starve them of possession, but I think it's gonna be hard. But let's keep going. Christensen, Zay, Braypalt, back to Zay, now Suter, Braypalt again, Howard Bellis, Nuff. Oh, tackle. That's it, our first chance, a corner. Christensen short, Somari, back to Nuff, another corner, going well momentum-wise. Let's keep going. Christensen short again to Somari. Main reason because it used to be Barnes out there as the creator. Now Christensen, Gittins. Cross. Enough. Another corner. Okay, going well, going well. And now with Christensen, Somari. Again, I think the corner routine, we need to probably do something. Enough again. Back to Howard Bellis. Cuts inside. Gittins off. Close, close. Good move. They call it a clear-cut chance, but it really isn't because it was offside. This is what I don't agree with in terms of the offside. Who's injured? Oh, Bergwijn is injured. Yeah. So does he need to, do they need a replacement? That is a question. Let's keep going. So we got shouts and they've made a substitution. Anthony Gordon is come on as DIF, I believe. So we're gonna give him the same treatment. Yes, we will. Alright, let's continue. As Newcastle play it out again. We try to, oh, yeah. What? Who was injured? How? What? I'm confused. You're telling me that Gordon's injured as well? Wow, that's interesting. That is interesting. It's like twice the winger. Okay, let's go. Gittins. Cross. Now back to Howard Bellis. Snuff makes a cross. Tackle again. And we're gonna keep going. Again, short maybe. Christensen to Sumari. Back to Christensen. Tackle. Aha. I think we need to do something about those short kicks. Botman is booked. Their defender. We're gonna do something with the corners. Slightly annoying, but I think we should do something. Attacking corners. Who's gonna be the one that comes short? Let's swap the creators. And why not Dewsbury Hall though? If we take him off, okay, we won't do that, but we would do something like we do something like but what if we rearrange them? What if we rearrange the priority? What if we did creators next? You know what? It's fine. We were just gonna wing it, but we're gonna do the frequency. We're gonna adjust the frequency a little bit more like this. Let's give us slightly more variety. Give slightly more variety. I think that's what we'll do. Let's keep going. As we encourage the lads. And Newcastle half hour now. So we try to make sure that our defense holds up. Suter gets it. Enough back to Suter. So Mari. Dobbage is away. Gittins back to Dobbage. Offside. Here we go again. Velacic restarts. Zeze. Gittins. Inside. Somari. Dewsbury Hall. Out wide to Nuff. Cross. Dobbage over the bar. Chance. Decent chance for Dobbage. And taking a free kick, just making sure. Oh, good save by Stolacic, as they got the chance which was better than ours. As we keep focus for the match. Gittins now, tackle. Oh, tackle again, that's it. Sumari, Zeze, Christensen, Gittins. Now the Dewsbury Hall, cross! Nuff again. Now Howard Bellis, Nuff. Howard Bellis. Oh! I picked that one out! Off the crossbar. Howard Bellis never gives up. Nuff dribbles, plays in. Howard Bellis makes a mazy dribble and picked that one out off the keeper and off the bar. Foxes lead. Well played, lads. Well played. With slightly better XG. As we keep focus, Braypot now. Suter. And now Braypot picks it up again. Now Nuff. We sense blood. Let's go for the second one. Braypot. Oh, what was it? Offside? Corner. Let's keep going. That's Christensen now. To Sumari. And that was the second. That was the end of the first half. Well played. Now we've taken the lead again in the match, in our meetings. Now let's see if we can get the second. Let's see if we can get a second. Keep discipline and make sure we stay, we keep it stable at the back and do that. All right, let's see. We have Anthony Gordon's come better. Right, I'm not sure what happened there. It was a glitch, I think it was. Uh, so far the lads are Dobbich okay. He'll be fine once he scores, I believe. We've got Zay doing decent, Dewsbury Hall doing decent. So far going okay. We're gonna let Grandpa Kid do the team talk. Gonna let Grandpa Kid do the team talk, and yep, more media again. I don't know why is he going with the media, but we shall continue with the second half as we encourage the lads as we kick off. Now Suter picks it up. Sumari now out wide enough. Goes wide, cross, picks it up. Christensen recovers. Here we go again. Throw in Dewsbury Hall. Oh, falls a corner. Was it? Oh, was it offside? Was it Dobbich offside? Christensen now, Braypot, Zay. Dewsbury Hall. Dispossessed. Out wide. Itzhak scores. Was it offside? That was a warning. That was a warning, and that was disappointing. The Gittins lost possession. Botman played it long, and Itzhak just couldn't get to. I mean, Suter just couldn't get there. Very annoying. Botman played it. Okay, I mean, it was a decent chance, a striker's chance. Slightly annoying. We're gonna see. Gonna get the lads to focus as we kick off. Now enough. Oh, giving the ball away, but Dewsbury Hall's there. Now, let's see. As the DM, what do we have to do? I think it was hard, but I don't think we played a high line. I don't think we're playing a high line. Slightly higher, but it wasn't. I don't think we should step up more either as well. That's a dilemma. Let's keep going. As Newcastle try to think. Okay, let's go. Offside. Push. Enough. Newcastle again, asserting the dominance again, I think. But we have to be careful. Okay, there we go. Oh, Gittins gave the ball away, but Nuff is there. Braypot. Now Sumari. Back to Gittins. Cross. Not convincing Gittins today. As again, giving the ball away. Okay. Oh, over the bar. I think we've seen enough. As we encourage the lads. Now we need to think firmly and clearly. Gittins has been so-so. Nuff has been cool. Zay been okay. As the ball playing, or maybe because of Zay. Ah. Right. No, Zay's. I get it, but I'm not so sure. We could go Cody. We're gonna put Gittins. We're gonna sub Gittins with Thomas. And we gonna... I don't know about that Zazy. If we do Cody, it might be slightly better. Let's see if that works. Okay, let's do that for now. And we're gonna tell Cody. Let's go. And we're gonna... Let's resume. Thomas receives instructions as Thomas comes on. So now you got Christensen. Oops. With the free kick. Out wide, Cody picks it up. Now Braypolt. Sumari. Back to Braypolt. Back to Sumari. Drives it. Again, Cody picks it up. Christensen. Cross. Corner. As Newcastle makes subs. So they're making subs to their right back. And at the end, they're changing their shape a little bit, I think. So we have to be careful what they're doing. Was a clear-cut chance, was it? Blocked, was it? Christensen slipped it to Dobbich, was it? Yeah, it was. Okay, oh, here we go. Corner again. Christensen, Thomas, back to Christensen, Sumari. Oh! Good chance. Because Thomas is a better creative force. How about a second chance? There was a chance. There was a chance. They've got AMIIF, Volante now for Botman and Hayden. Okay. So we've taken note of that. We're gonna switch off the press for this guy. Let's keep going. And here we go. They restart. Wide. See what we can do here. It's chipped. It's offside. It's a warning. We have to be careful with that. Twice they've done that. As Dewsbury Hall's tired, we probably need to make a switch. I don't know if we've made... This is our final switch, is it? Not yet. We gonna have Dewsbury Hall. Dobbich is having not a so good time. And I don't know if we're gonna have some opportunity for Che. We're gonna have Baldanzi in for Dewsbury Hall. And the final two subs, I'm not sure yet. Because I think our midfield has been okay. Let's keep going. Just gonna see if we could shout. Yeah, we go shout. We're gonna say... What are we gonna say? We're gonna encourage. Let's go. Alright, how about this? Keep going now. Cross. That's Thomas. That's Christensen. Sumari. Braypolt slips it. How about this? Cross. Corner. They're all headed for Dobbich now. Christensen. Cross. Then Dobbich picks it up. Cody over the bar, I think it was. Here we go. Trying. Let's see what we can do here. Trying to build it up, but they're just trying to release it. There we go. Thomas intercepts. Dobic. Oh, corner. Good idea. Now Christensen. Cross. Punch it. Now Cody. Enough. Breakpoint blocked, I think it was. So we're doing okay as they're getting booked. Okay, there's slightly better chances. Nuff is getting a bit tired. Christensen a bit tired. Howard Bell is a bit tired. That's the dilemma now. Do we go Nuff or Pereira? I think there's a shout for Pereira. There's a shout for Pereira. Yeah, there's definitely a shout for Pereira here. We've got Howard Bell is a bit tired, but he's doing well. Whether we should invert him, that's one story. We don't have the luxury. We could put Dobic up there on the left-ish. No. Kinda. But that'll be interesting though. Either that or we go risky, really risky with Che. That will be a risk. Like Dobic for Che would still be decent. It's final 10 minutes. Your striker's kinda sputtering. We go high press. Because let's just say we do Che. Now, let's just say. Now, could he be a better poacher? Not really, right? Bit of a risk if we do that. Turn it into a high press. Let's say we go for it. Let's say we go for it. And then let's say we turn him into a poacher. And let's say we let Pereira come through. And then we go with Howard Bellis tucking inside. Just for safety-ish. And then let's try it. Let's try it. Che's motivated, so there's no real need to say anything. Pereira's composed, so we could do this. Let's do this. Alright, let's go. Slightly interesting take. Dobic is coming off. He scored one, so let him come off. Okay, let's see what happens here. As we go poacher. We're experimenting at the end of the season. There we go. Somari picks it up. Pereira. Cross, corner. We're taking it to them. We're going high press today. We want the win. We go Christensen. Pereira. Cross. Suter. Blocked. Thomas pick it up. Somari. Hey, Somari! off a throw-in. There we go, a throw-in. Christensen takes the throw. Hit it down by Baldanzi. Somari has the space, places it, curls it easily past the keeper. 2-1, come on, you foxes. As we keep going, we're gonna keep going with this high press, I think. Let's do that. Alright. And there we go again. Cody, Christensen, Thomas, swings it. Chase there to annoy them. Let's go again. For corner, Christensen. Now Pereira, Christensen, Thomas is there. Shot, Baldanzi, offside I think it was. As we keep going, now they build up play. Cross, now to Brayport, now Pereira, Howard Bellis. That's it. Go for it. At the inverted fullback, mind you. Christensen. Brayport. Sumari now. Suter. Christensen. Back to Thomas. Oh, check that one out. Look at that. It's Che. Oh, this could not be scripted better, guys. This could not be scripted better. Che scores on his debut. Did Sumari pick up the ball? I think it was Somari. Let's go back. So we have Christensen running all over, right, giving grief to Newcastle defenders. Then Brayport plays it to Somari, right? Let's go back even further. Okay. All right. So here was Chase trying to win the ball. Christensen picks it up, roams around, dribbles everywhere, finds Brayport. Then Somari tries to take a first touch, passes it back to Suter, and then Christensen's back again. He's roamed it. Plays it off to Thomas, who just plays it a low cross for Che to volley it with his left foot. Unbelievable. 3-1 to seal the victory. Almost, I think, against Newcastle. That is classic play. Newcastle gonna make a sub, so we're gonna make sure we give them full respect. I don't know who he come out for. I think it was I don't know who he come out for, but yeah, that's it. So we're gonna go with that. I don't even know what they're playing formation wise. But, I mean, roles-wise, but it's okay. As we keep going now. There we go. Coming in. There we go. Howard Bellis. That's it. And now we go Christensen. Now Pereira. Oh, where are we? Lost the ball, didn't we? Cross. Head away corner. 6 minutes of injury time. Gotta make sure we keep focus. Okay, far post. Alright. Now, they've still maintain it. DM and Volante now. They've gone back to DM and Volante. So we're gonna press their DM again. Yes, we are. All right. And then in terms of the match-wise, you've got Christensen. So inspired substitution, right? Do we still go high? I think we do. Let's keep going. Here we go. Pereira losing the ball again. Okay, I think we should just go back to the mid block. Okay, let's test Che as an advance forward. Yeah, corner, right? So let's make sure, because they're coming back with a vengeance, kind of. Cross to the far post. I think they've gone far post. Okay, now we're gonna go back to. We're gonna have Che as an AF now. And we're gonna go back down to a mid block because we really don't need to push any further. But this is what we could do now. Now Nelly's experiment is successful. We've done well in just bringing up the what do we call it? Yeah, and just bringing up the the engagement line. Let's try hole shape. Do we? It's mean, isn't it? Okay, let's do that. Let's see if that works. So go mid block with hole shape. Breakpoint now. Somari swings it. That's too high, I think. We shouldn't hole shape. Yeah. I think we shouldn't hole shape. Okay, here we go. Cross. It sucked over the bar. Let's see our next highlight. Okay. Oh, we have a highlight. So breakpoint now. Christensen. There we are. Because hole shape just keeps possession ping pong. All right, great win. We managed to win against Newcastle. The last 2 minutes, subbing off. Good call. Big call by Nelly. Subbing off Dobbage, bringing up the defensive line, turning Che into a poacher. He scored 2 goals as a poacher. Oh no, he scored 1 goal as a poacher. The poacher that influences the high line and poacher influenced the defensive calculation. The Newcastle were forced back, and we got a throw in, and off that throw in, good play. Good play, and Somari. I don't know why Somari didn't get the goal. I don't know why nobody got the highlight there. But Somari intercepted the ball, right? Somari intercepted the ball off the throw-in, which is cool, and got the goal, and then set us confidently to press on, even with the high line, and with Che getting at the end of it. Amazing. So we had almost everyone on greens at the end. It was interesting midfield battle that really turned on that interception by Somari, and then Thomas really helped it along. Well done. Che with a 7.4. All right, dressing room. Good win for us, indeed. Well done, Nelly. Bring it up with a win. And let's take a look at the other results. We had Wolves lost and Norwich won. So Norwich are now in the driving seat to maintain their Premier League status on the final day. And on 2 late kickoffs, we don't know the status yet. But that's the big news there. Wolves now, unfortunately, in the relegation zone. So that is going to be a very exciting final day of the season. They play Forest. Chances are it's going to be really hard for Wolves, and we'll see what happens with Fulham as well. This is going to be down to the wire for Norwich. Seriously down to the wire. All right. Elsewhere, yeah. And it was interesting because Wolves lost to relegated Palace. That was a little bit surprising. All right. Elsewhere, Chelsea beat Villa, which just seals their Villa being out of, I think, Europa League or something. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna take a look at the so turn dominance into victory. We had I don't know what dominance is because we only have 48% possession. Made his debut there. It was amazing. Fofana we're just waiting, right? Fofana, please play me. And Suter will play a pace Stoke. 500,000. I think that's fine. Okay, let's rest the players. I mean, they've really done well. By and large. I mean, sometimes it's hard to be on top all the time. So I think we're confident now. We could let Thomas have not Thomas. We could have Thomas Evans have a run. Like Che's already done that. His run. He might get a decent run now that Che has scored, but I think we want to be fair. If we want to be fair, then we should let's have Briggs up there. These are the two remaining debutants, or not two remaining, but we can have many debutants, but still, we could do that. All right. As we keep going, receive. Yay, Oliver, skip. Played 20 matches for Villa. Thank you for the money. Outgoing ones, I think. No, this is incoming money. Give me. We should get 9 million from Newcastle. I don't know where this is going to come from. Everton. Hardly played, hasn't he? And then we had Dedic. There was a buyback. Really. Okay. What? Oh, anyway. Let's see who the rest are. We've got like Goikarias. Oh, give us 5 million. And then we've got installment for 5. Yeah. So they're getting money there. Hortar as well, getting some money. Humphreys is okay. Those are. Let's see. We've got. Who else do we got? Richarlison. Yeah. They're not gonna win the FA Cup. So. Oh. They should give us an installment, and that was it. Skip. And now Skip will, yeah, get some money, a little bit more money from Skip. Oh, really? Oh, there's, Leicester got a place. 2 million. So Humphreys make a real difference. He scored, did he? Yeah. Okay, cool. So, yeah, 4th against 5th. Couldn't be more critical, I think, but it depends on the match. The next match, which was, yeah. Okay, good. So good winning start, winning back to winning ways, basically. And yeah, let's take it objectively. How was it back to winning ways? Yeah, in a way, we would say we're 5-match unbeaten. Yeah, I mean, the Brentford loss was really weird. But it's 5-match unbeaten. Final match against Brighton away. And if we just take a peek, we also held them. We will held to a draw at home, where Dobbich scored again. And in this match, we went home, but we just slightly shading it, kinda, in terms of XG. But they had more shots. And Brighton were playing a 4-2-3-1 as well. We're playing a 4-4-1. I think we might, at the end, go front foot. We might. I think with Nelly, because it was survival at first, I think now she has a platform to, especially if we get to Europe, we might go front foot more often. We might. We might. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's keep going. We've got like 7 days. Basically, it's regular schedule now. We'll just take a peek at the next match. What are we saying? We're taking a peek at the next we're taking a look at the late fixtures. We're gonna see what the results are for the late fixtures, which are in a bit. Okay, so just give me a sec. I'm just gonna handle something here. Okay, there we go. I think that's fine. It's a Thursday. All right. Okay, ongoing focus. This was they're just focus, right? Goalkeepers. Anthony Cooper. Not a goalkeeper. Are we focusing all on goalkeepers? I don't know. His defender. Decent. There's a couple of players here we don't know yet. Yeah, we're not into that actually. For Leicester, still not really into it. For Spurs, I don't know. We're not yet at the result, right? So the final matches are on Sunday, and then the FA Cup is on a Saturday. Final matches. Late night kickoff, are they? Yes. Late night fixtures. City lost to Liverpool. So Liverpool are third. I think they've secured a Champions League spot. Now it's down to the wire for Spurs. We have an outside chance. They've drawn against Everton, so we have an outside chance to nick a win away. The likelihood of it, I don't know. I'm gonna look at the rules. I don't know where the rules are. Oh, here. Prize money, but this is prize money. Europe, fifth is Europe, seventh could be, what is that, 6 or 7, depending on winner of every cup. And depending on winner of Champions League. So what does that mean? I don't know. So if, yeah, because I think with those two, sixth is a challenge. It might end up as sixth as Conference League. Yeah, the top four are still Champions League. Europa League is fifth officially. So chances are we'll be in UEFA League. Europa League. Chances are we'll be in the Europa League. We've already secured Europa League. Now we just wonder if we can get to the Champions League. I think that is the main thing. Whether we could really be a big four. This is the thing, right? This is interesting. The ongoing conversation. Look at that. This is the top six. That was the top six, right? We've always been in that conversation for many, many years. And Spurs, again, a very familiar situation. Many years now. Fifth, pushing for fourth. Can we get there? I don't know. It's in our hands because it's fifth against fourth. So that's what we'll be working on. We could prepare for it now with yeah, we could prepare for it. But we don't really have the we have data, right? Let's look at the overview. This is menu. Yep, this is where they are. This is indicatively what they're doing. Double inside forward, AP box to box, BPD central, inverted double inverted wingback. Inverted wingback, inverted fullback, and then box to box and AP. Delivery to far post again, which we are very skeptical of. In terms of previous meetings, we actually held them to a 1-1 draw at home. Madison scored. I don't know if it was a free kick. No, it was a, what was it? I think it was a free kick. It was an intelligent free kick from Rodon, if I wasn't mistaken. United play a 4-3-3. Let's see the goal. Throw in. Rodon was the one. It was interesting. We had throw-ins, and somehow it was Rodon that was there. I think in the squad at the time we had Goico Reyes there, which was interesting. We were still finding our way in terms of the tactic, and somehow we managed to get one. Okay. So we're probably slightly better placed. Probably. But we shall see. We don't fear them. We just whether we will get to that. So that's where we'll get to. We'll get to match day, if not we get to match day of Matchweek 38. And we'll see what happens along the way. Arsenal book Champions League spot. Player of the week. But Liverpool should have booked it as well. Anyway, player of the week, Solanke. Well, as Leicester here, sign after head performance analyst. He's better, but he's 8K. Head performance analyst is 16. Our head performance analyst, I don't know. Really? Do we only have a 16? So you all. Performance analyst, we say. Here. Anthony Blake. He was a 16. What's the issue? But determination and, well, let's see. Ability and, let's see. If we do a comparison. Michael Baker, was it? The Bournemouth one? Was it? Was it this guy? I think it was. Yes. Bournemouth. What is the... So the main things, the main thing here is that they're both 16 when it comes to analyzing data. He's better at determination and judging playability, but tactical knowledge is not there. So why am I picking him? No. Marginal. It's marginal, isn't it? Maybe we could get a better one. Let's search a better one. Let's see whether in our shortlist we have a better head. Was it? Head. What was it? Head performance analyst. Losing it, am I? Okay, let's take a look at staff search. And we're gonna search for a head of performance analyst. And then we're gonna pick for the role. And then we're gonna say at least 12. Oh, none? Oh. None that speak English? Am I tripping? I don't know. It's weird to me. Something's not quite right. Is it making sense that whether include those who are interested in the youth team? I get it. So we're looking for our first team. And because we should see Baker there. Because the bar is not too high. It's still quite low. And if we increase it, because for the analyzing data part, it really should be 16. And I think it was more than Baker, right? There you are. Got the Watford one. It's got tactical knowledge 17. I get him. Yeah, he'd probably be a better one. Let's see if we can do that. He's on the shortlist too, but he doesn't want to be a performance analyst? I don't know. That is interesting. Either that or we tried to play Scrooge with him earlier and he just said, you know what, I'm not interested. Blake, that's end of this season. No, end of next season. Ah, that is a challenge. Okay, we shall see. So we make a note for the other guy. One in our shortlist here. Unless you're saying he doesn't want to be a performance analyst. Again, let's unlist that. There might be more then. There. Where is it? Here. Yeah, they've got unemployed ones as well. There's another one here. He's got analyzing data 16, domination 13, tactical knowledge 15. And tactical and then judging was like 12, 12. This was okay. Just that he doesn't speak the language, does he? Let's say we do compare with Blake. And then we do this. That's how we see him, right? Side by side. Determination ability slightly better, tactical knowledge slightly lower. Wait. Determination slightly higher, ability slightly lower, tactical knowledge higher. Maybe do a comparison of this with Michael Baker. He's got, again, back to tactical knowledge, slightly less ability, and not so good determination. And if we had like, okay, but Clemens as well, if we do a comparison with these two guys, we'd have like Clemens is all better definitely in the data side. I think it might be worth it. Yeah, he's like a step up. He really is a step up. We might do it. We might poach Clemens. We might poach Clemens, to be honest. Interesting. Where are the other guys? I don't know. Do we show those that are not interested? So we've got Michael Baker, which is our pick, but he doesn't want to come over, does he? Yeah, I don't know, because maybe they have... I don't know. I don't know what it is. Well, let's see. Because with Clemens, he likes to play a 4-2-3-1 and a 4-3-3. He's fairly determined. Oh, okay, okay. Fairly determined, media friendly, but it's fine-ish. Who was the other one? Michael Baker, was it? Again, he was fairly determined. Plays mind games, level-headed. Clemens was fairly determined, yeah. We might get Clemens. We might get Clemens. Rather than Baker. Let's make a note. Number 1 pick. Category, staff. Reminder, once a month. That's how we recruit. I made notes that way, guys, if you're wondering. Okay, here we go. Let's keep going. I'm not sure if Spurs have any news. We do. Romero's back from injury. Madison's still injured? Annoying, isn't it? No, Madison was injured. It was Barnes that was. Anyway, good game. Destiny showed some quality. We have to do better. Like, if we lose 7 matches, then we're not winning any league. Right? We should have lost 4. Target of us is still four league matches that we lose. This one was possible if we had focused. But, I mean, we did, but it's just, yeah, I mean, it was first season. So we'll see if we can get to Europe. I mean, we are in Europe. Yes, we are. We're going to aim for the Champions League. We should aim for the Champions League. We really should. It's a chance. We're gonna hitch the match. We're gonna just keep going till match day. We're not doing holidays. Yeah, it's really exciting now. Tail end of the season. We just have like 3 matches left to play. We've got the week 38 matches to play, followed by, uh, what do we call it? Followed by the FA Cup final. Yeah, I think while we are waiting, could probably, I don't know, what could we do? We could probably, I don't know, let's wait for this. It's interesting. It's usually not that long. But let's Yep. I don't know. We saw results, right? If we look at like yeah, Champions League result in real life, we have Bayern who beat Real Madrid, which is cool. Arsenal prevailed against Sporting somehow. Bayern made PSG who beat Liverpool 4-0 on aggregate. And Atletico Madrid beat Barcelona, didn't we? Was they held on, right? They lost 2-1 to Barcelona, but they held on. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. PSG against Bayern should be a cracker, and then Arsenal against Atletico. Okay, that was the distraction part of it. All right, let's go back to training on a Sunday. Okay, training schedule. We're just gonna take a look. There's nothing to do there. And training schedule here already done. Very well filled up. Okay, that's our squad. Okay, that's that. Again, let's take a look at someone's back from injury. with what we set up here in terms of the squad status, I really like it because I can tell who's back from injury so that we can go straight into training. There we go. And then over here, let's see who's back in training. I think that's it. I don't think there's more. There might be one more, but I could be mistaken. Yep. Okay, cool. That part's done. Let's go back to Spurs. Okay, you got training again. This was fine, and we've basically, oops, done that. And again, training here, that's fine. Training here, that's fine. All done. All right, a full schedule. As you can tell, I really taught you. We really, we really into training, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Call it training. They call it torture, I'm sure. All right. Hurst update. Disappointingly quiet once again, even though they scored 3 goals. How are they doing though in the league? This is like the championship group. We beat Union. So was it the last match? I have no idea. I have no idea how these things work. They've got like, I don't know how many more matches. Yeah. And here we have Matthews. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Going well. Matthews a good one. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at the individual training. Sure, you can do other things because you can do that. Move on. Back in midfielder. Well, I don't know. Let's move on. Enough. Good form. Schmidt. I don't know. Okay. We should do shot stopping. Yeah, Cameron's doing well. Making good potential. Worthington needs playing time. Howard Bellis going well. Again, fallen off, right? Oops. I missed the thing. This is a decent coach-ish. I don't know. I'm not convinced with this one. This one's okay. The other I'm not okay. Under 21? Wow. Well, I don't know, man. Let's see. Okay, I don't know what the topic was. I don't know. Couldn't go back to it. I missed it. Oh, darn. The under 21s. Oh, this was Spurs one. Hang on. Oh. So, what happened? I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh my stars. Bruised ankle for Stolacic. We just want to be careful with this. Gittins injured largely with pulled groin. Okay. That basically is that. Probably a McAteer in there. And yep. Zeze's off. So probably have Cody. And I don't know. Someone central. Yeah, we're not sure yet. We're not sure who we'll pick. Not LaRue, but he's just like a placeholder. Only one of the defenders. Okay. Next. Should go Ali as well in gray. Are we playing any matches? No. Okay, because Che has always struck me as someone who's really could get at the end of things, which is cool. Ricardo's happy to stay. Upton in form. I don't know, Upton is relative. Whiteman injured. Twisted ankle. Out the 3 to 4 weeks. Gonna miss the last match of the season. Cortes masterclass. Set up a goal. Russia scored his goal as well. Jet Spence helped Brenda qualify for the Champions League. Okay, now with this match, United against Spurs. Okay, here we're gonna see which youth we're gonna play, and we're gonna see if we're gonna take a quick eye. We're gonna see if there's anyone we could debut. I don't know. That is a strong statement. Okay, let's see. Fairly loyal, level-headed. That's Dart. Yeah, we've got a driven middle friendly. I think if anyone, it should be McDermott that debuted today. That debuted for us. Balanced, level-headed. That's Williamson. That's another one. Gunter, balanced, media friendly. James, balanced, media friendly. I mean, the rest of them media friendly. And we've got Corey as well. I don't know. Josh Keeley will probably be our pick for. So we're gonna have Josh on, and then maybe Keeley or someone else. Not Keeley, Corey or someone else here. We might just have Corey here. We're gonna put Josh as the sub. We're gonna put yeah, I know. So I'm gonna put Josh Keeley as the goalkeeper. Where's Josh? Is he? Right here. Wait, debut, right? We could do a debut. Not debut. I don't think he's a debut because he's played. He's played for Spurs, I think, hasn't he? He hasn't played for Spurs? Let him play then. He'll play. He'll play. He'll play. Let Josh have a debut there. And then we'll have our, let's see. Let's double check. We're gonna double and triple check all these things. Let's go back to this view. It's interesting. Now we got here we got have different views for different players. Okay. Mike Palais here. He'd probably be good for a debut. And Williamson as well. Probably good for a debut. Sunday, no. Mercenary. Keely gonna be unavailable. So let's make it easy, right? So Keely and Palais and Williamson, 3 of you unavailable for the next match. Makes it easy for you. Then we have those who are media friendly, we don't really. So we look for the not media friendly ones, or the level-headed ones. The level-headed ones, we've got now John, Santiago, Corey, who play here in Murdoch. Murdoch's probably too soon. And now John, I think, has played for us already. I believe so. Well, if we look at the other side, right? If we look at, now we switch the view. If we switch the view over to here, we could see that now John hasn't played and Santiago hasn't played. So let's take a look at the detailed history. Now John has played for us, has not played for us. He's not too bad, to be honest, I think. So there's a shout for now John. I don't think we should overdo it because we're fighting for the Champions League here. And then there's Santiago. Santiago also has not played for us. I mean, he's got a good corner on him, I think. Yeah, I think his corner taking was good, right? I know it's not reflected here. Santiago has a shout. There's a shout for Santiago. It's a little bit of a spark for these two guys. Shout for Santiago. Where is he? Okay, he's here, right? So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be a bit youthful, risky thing, but we're gonna do that. Because these 3 gonna have a chance to impress. So that's the team. Okay, now based on this, who do we field? Based on this, we field the... Let's find the under 18s. We look for some defender. Mikey Moore comes on. Callum, Egan Riley. Yeah, Egan Riley. Egan Riley. Midfield, we have Rio, right? Then we have Morgan as well, I think. Yeah, we either Morgan or Rio. Now John's there. See, that's the thing, right? That's another argument there. So if we have now John available, that's 4. So there's a big argument there. And now John also unavailable for the next match. So now we have 4 in our team. Okay, let's settle this first, and then we'll take a look at the other thing. Okay, we've now drawn. Now let's take a look at the tactic. Tactic we're familiar with. I don't know what happened there, but let's see. We've got Murdoch as the ball playing. Egan Riley. I don't know if it should be Egan Riley or Murdoch. Wait, let's do the filter. Yeah, the Gunter shouldn't be there. Should be Linton, right? Yep. And it shouldn't be Gunter. Was it Gunter? Yeah, it was Gunter, unfortunately. Yeah, it was Gunter. And Dante or whether we should have Egan Riley or not. Was it Murdoch or Riley as the ball playing? Murdoch, jumping reach, passing, first touch, passing 9, vision. Egan Riley. Okay, less so. Heading is better. First touch, passing so-so. Okay, I think that's fine. Linton's okay. Craig as the DM is a question mark for me. Whether we should do that or Callum or Leo Black. Even Sava, right? So let's say it was Leo Black. Then Rio and Kieran Morgan. Now, do we have Morgan up there or Rio? Do we have Morgan up front? I got Craig, Morgan. I don't know. I got Rio there. Morgan so-so. Like Morgan should probably be higher up. And then Craig could probably be here. You're in Rio, right? So we got Rio there. Then Craig might do this. Craig's slightly better here. Craig might be better. I don't know. What if we swapped Craig for Leo? Not so, right? Okay. And let's say we didn't want Sunday. Let's say we had Mikey Moore and then Donley, but there's Donley here. Then in terms of the striker, we could have Gregory or something. Mustamar, there we are. There. I think, what, but was Mustamar under 18? That is a good question. Let's go back, take a look. Let's see if our under 18 and then we filled up. No, Mustamar was not under 18. We thought we had this. I don't know. I thought I was. Anyway, so let's see. Who else do we have? We have like, I think the rest are not really under 18 and under 21s. So we got McKnight as the right back. We got James as a backer. We got Sunday and Morgan. I think we do this. I think that'll be fine. Kind of like a makeshift striker. There we are. I think that's it. I think that's our squad. I feel like we should put Matthews in. But it's okay. Let's get Gunter a run. Not a run, but a final match. Okay, now doing that, now that we have that, we're going to name our under 21s. So in terms of under 21s, we could have a few more players here to name. And the ones we wanted to name were John, Santiago, Santiago, McDermott, and Keeley, right? I think those were the 4 that we made unavailable. And let's see who we made unavailable. John, Santiago, Keeley, McDermott, Williamson. I think that's too much. Because I don't think we're going to sub all 5 players that are youth at Old Trafford. I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, we got Williamson there. So Williamson, John, Santiago, McDermott, Keeley. Yeah, so those are potentially who we could name. So at least we have a list. Oh. Yeah. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, at least we have a list. Yeah. All right. Okay, it was slightly disconcerting when I did a swipe. Okay. This potential list that we have. Zany's gone a little bit crazy with that. I think Nelly probably could, but she's not gonna. It's more measured with these things. But both Nelly and Zany are aligned that you're young enough to play for us, you're good enough to play for us. Okay. If you're young enough to sign for us, you're good enough to play for us. Fullback. Terrific signing. Extremely interested. Seriously? Youth. Everton. Slightly injured. Left back. Doesn't dive into tackles. No determination. Don't do that, mate. Sorry. We just can't. Sorry. The Emery! Interested. I'm also interested. I don't know. We gotta break the bank for you. That is hard. Very hard. A terrific signing. Hinchcape again from Bayer. Slight interest. Okay. Parrot. No, couldn't win a header. I don't know why they say Parrot couldn't win a header. He's got... Okay, I get it. Jumping reach is not there. It sounds like he could be a candidate for um for the whip crosses of Nelly. Wait, I saw something. We've got players back from training. I know we're Monday, but we'll just keep moving as much as we can, okay? Here we go. Okay, that's fine. In training itself, I think it was Madison, was it? I think Madison's back in training. Yep. Okay, there we go. Let's go on to that. Back-to-back losses against Liverpool and Arsenal are not good. See if we could break that when we play United away. Harwood Bellis set for a move to Sheffield United. He's not currently interested, which is cool. Leicester players and team of the week. Let's see who made team of the week. Samari. Yeah, he turned the game around. I think that's fair. Enough making positive development. Yep. I agree. He's cool. As we keep going. Gittens. Yeah. Didn't we do something for Gittens? Oh, we didn't because he was having some kind of a groin strain, something. Yeah, he might be back for selection in the Epic Cup final. Okay, that's fine. I get that. Romero, how far is Romero? I don't know. We'll take a look later. Target's promises are okay. Disappointed. Baldenzi's pleased. 6 days to go. Scouting report. Double CD, DM, RPM, inside forward winger, playmaker. Yeah. Okay, we'll see. We'll see closer to the date. As we take a look at Zany squad, players Thomas's target update, Coyote's happy. Scouting report for United. Now we go back. Let's keep going. Yeah, we're headed to the final match of the season, final league match of the season. That's where we're headed to. I don't know if there was any news about, okay, anyway, about a patch. Semi-final defeat, 1-0 lost to Man United. I think because I was tinkering too much. Because I took out Egan Riley. Did I? Yeah, I took out, no, I put in Egan Riley. He was okay. But I was like, flipping the midfield too much. I think this part was messy. Yeah, I think it was sad. But it is what it is. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. Sorry, but yeah. George Call is back. Training. And Leicester doesn't have any matches there because we lost in the quarterfinal, apparently, in the youth side. Let's keep going. Okay, opposition report. Report on Mega T. Doesn't like quickness training. Doesn't like quickness training. Happy training. Okay, let's take a look at training happiness. Oh, quickness training? I don't know. Do it when you feel. Do it when we're scheduling it. Oh, here. Okay, this one is Kayla. Kayla's development. Because he doesn't want passing, but you're improving your passing and your vision. Please do not complain that way. As a defender, you gotta pass. Certain things that are non-negotiable. Okay, report. Training. Alazuzi. Training. Agility, balance. Well, then you go final movement. Attacking movement, not final movement. It's final third and attacking movement. There's not both. Lynn Castro, that's fine. So here we go with Spurs training. So those are the two things, nothing much. Oh, no, I get it. Then we go here. Again, extra training, that's fine. Strength training, that's fine. Rodon, what's the challenge with Rodon? Not suitable, you say. Passing. You not happy with the passing? Then you do ball control, okay? All right. Okay, we keep going. Let's get to Sunday. Final day of the season. I hope you guys are well. Just feel free to send anything in the chat, right? And here we go. Let's continue. Oh, it's okay. I'm considering your future at the club, my friend. Prioritizing Europe. Brighton 12 against 13th. That's interesting. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if the motivation is there to really like leapfrog over them. But we'll see. Okay, good passing. Okay, good play by Spurs. Well done. Oh, that's Spurs. Leicester, nothing much here. So, I think it's hard. It's some motivation. If we win, basically, we go above them. And from 13th, we go 12. That's the payoff. That's basically it. That's as straightforward as we could do it. Win by 1-0, we go above them. That's basically that. That's the deal. Nothing complicated there. Okay. Let's keep going. For United, for Spurs as well. Oh yeah, for Spurs, it's the final qualification spot for Champions League. Denmark call unlikely for Iverson, I think so too. Sign of the technical director leaves. Aberdeen for Brent. He will be keen on the move. He's 24. He's got decent heading. He plays short passes. He's media friendly. And a balanced personality. He's on loan at Preston. He's not renewed his contract. I think we'll move him on without money. But we will save $9,000 in wages. I think it might be a good move. All right, we keep going. Yeah, I think that's that. Gregory turns professional. Cool. Recruitment focus update. Because we signed a contract, I think that was the thing. Let's continue. And the Davidson, it was Brunt again. Yep. Target. Krishnada, Zaya Marie. Okay, that was it. There's nothing too. As we head to Friday, hang on. Does look like the injury list was a little bit longer than usual. David Hartley, Daniel Hartley. Alright, let's continue. I'm gonna keep going till Sunday, which is the final match of the league season. Can't emphasize it enough, can I? Okay, fewer players now on the list. Out of the injury list. Homegrown players update. End of the season, in about a month time, we'll have 5 players being homegrown. And over the year, we have a lot. Like only Gittins will be the last one. Like the rest of them, we'd be there. Yeah, which is cool. Okay, lots of homegrown players. We're not worried about that. Never have been worried about these things. Friday, Howard Bellis, I think he scored well. Ray Paul as well, Nafa so. We go take a look at the actual training. We're gonna take a look at the Kayla can just stay unhappy at the moment. We're looking at the actual training itself. 3 players are back from injury. 1, 2, 3. Next, 3 from under 21 back from training. Over here, and here, here. I don't think there's anyone. But I know that there was in. Oh, there's one. Stolacic is back. Good to know. Back in 2 days. Hang on. He's back. Training. I think he'll be okay in terms of conditioning. I think in terms of Spurs, there's nothing to update there. Oh, there is. El Azuzi is desperate to make the move happen. Why? $30K wages. We could loan him. He's a balanced personality, level-headed. I like him though. Homegrown players update. We have 10 of them. Well, basically, yeah, pretty much till the year. Lancashire is the last one, but the rest of them. Okay. Coyote is injured. 6 to 9 days. Yeah, which is that's his early holiday. The Coyote not available for selection. That gives us the opportunity to possibly play McDermott. Possibly. Call upon also Santos is back, I think. Or we could play Royal. We'll see. It is Friday. Okay, let's keep going. Preparation, attacking free kicks, defending corners, I agree. So in terms of data hub, we just take a look at how they set up in terms of the, they play central. Central both posts, okay. Central covering both posts, so we work on our set pieces. So we're gonna go near center and near center. Yeah, that's what we do. Yep. That's the only tweak we'll do. And the opposition instructions, we will get there. We'll probably do it one right away here. Okay. And then for Zany, again, United defending corners, attacking free kicks. We're gonna take a look at the nope. We're gonna take a look at their data hub, looking at how they set up the corners, deliver the far post, but I think we're just gonna go near post, I think. Are we gonna do far post? We've gone far post. I don't know. We'll adjust them again as we need to. Dangerous on the side pieces. All right. Let's continue. Okay, training week in review for Leicester. So far, okay. Over here, this training is slightly badly chased. Chase is okay, right? He's happy for that, right? Yeah, let's make him happier. Chase rate well, Fliskin as well, Briggs as well. Let's make Briggs a little happier. But slightly lower morale. I think it's fine. Other ones here. Oh, Jared. That's interesting with Jared. Balanced mentality. Level-headed. We've got Kevin Gray who's consistently and now Luco. Okay, cool. Where does he play? Defender. Wingback. Oh yeah. Interesting. We shall see. We shall see what happens. Okay. Next. I think should be Spurs as well with training. Mikey Moore. We just make him happier, okay? And Amaro and Asensio. Let's go with Asensio. And we've got Amaro here. Okay, then we have the youth. Mr. oh, come on. Got Murdoch, Dante, and Pele. So Murdoch's okay. I think even Pele should be okay. Yeah. Mr. Marwich is a bit, I don't know, a little bit. So I just gotta call it. I really do. Really gotta call it. Over here, Everton Smith, yeah. Rob Jones as well. Let's get him happier. I think Rob Jones as well needs a lift. Alright. Okay, that's for Spurs. I think we've done it for Nelly already. Gonna keep going. Yeah, I think just getting prepared, and then next stream then we'll play the actual matches. Okay, we see. I think he's already done. Yeah. Okay. Saturday. Training advice. Oh, okay. Squad advice. Okay, some idea. Trying to play Scott. Play. Oh, I'm not so sure. Leicester face Brighton. 4-match unbeaten run. Yes. Move to 12. If we win, Steele is unavailable. All Brighton sings praises, and Kid has confidence in Christensen. Okay. Press conference. Yep. Key places up for grabs at Old Trafford. Preliminary stage. They may not risk Anthony and Maguire. We're without Whiteman, Coyote, Bentancur, and Romero. We take a look. I think Bentancur's still away. Not a doubt, he's out. Whiteman also is out. Press conference. Let's go. Courage to go talk to the match. Okay. Last press conference for the season for, well, no, last pre-match press conference for the season for Zany. Verge of qualifying for the Champions League and a win. Doing so with a win. No other matches, just a win. Must be after a reaction. Struggled on the road. It's not a dead rubber, man. Okay, that was it. Yeah, only a few matches away, so I think it's fair to say? Why would it not be fair to say? As we keep going. Why are the press conferences so early? Before 9? 8 something in the morning? Wow. I don't know, I just noticed. Let's keep going. I think it's for the papers. Lots of news there. There's not really for now. Yeah, confident. Whole team meeting? Lay out the importance? Ah, okay. They know what it means. Not talking to them. How is the morale though? Let's take a look. Morale's been okay. It's not been up, but I don't know. Do we do it? Maybe. One final team meeting, okay? Positive. All right, let's go. Positive. Yay. That's it. That's it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it, man. Okay, team talk. Happy, happy. Let's go. Talk out the players. I think Spurs need that regularly. I think we do in real life, especially at Spurs. I think we do need those things. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Yep. Life at Spurs. We always need that, I think. Affirmation, it works. The word is affirmation, right? All right, let's keep going. We're headed to match day shortly. Whether it's match day or match hour, I think we hit the match day. We might go to match hour. I don't know. Like if we go to match hour, I don't know. I'm tempted. I don't know if I should do thing towards that, and then we do our best to head towards the FA Cup final next week, and then probably do an end of season review. Yeah, we probably could do that. I'm not sure. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, I don't know. I feel like sometimes when it's loading for a while, I feel like we might turn to something else. You know, like I was saying earlier, we don't know when the update will be in. It probably will be in, I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. That's why I kept saying I don't know. I don't know because I don't know. Hope that makes sense. Okay. Transfer? Did I read it right? Transfer spend in the Premier League. Brighton spent 21 million. Oh, when it comes to profit. Oh, Brighton made 21 million. Watford made 8 million, but they got relegated. Arsenal are spending decent. Leicester and Spurs spent about the same. Ah, interesting. Interesting. And if we look at the profile, Chelsea spent less, Forest spent less, but Leicester and Spurs spent about the same. But the bigger four, or well, besides Chelsea, Arsenal, like Spurs spent the most of London clubs. Okay. Like United, City, Liverpool, they all spent slightly more. Newcastle spent a lot but didn't get the return. So less, like Norwich spent a little bit more. Palace spent little but got relegated. So, okay, 74 million. Interesting. Interesting stat. Didn't know that. Let's check out Lindsay. It's Saturday. I'm gonna put these guys back in training. Some of them, I think some of them should be back to regular training. I might be mistaken because I've been staring at this for a while now. Okay. It's here. Guy goes here. I think there's no one else, but we'll just double check. Double checking because I'm obsessed. Okay. Over here, I think they might have done that same transfer window thing. Okay, let's keep going. As we go on towards Humphrey's update, we played accurately. Okay, cool. Good to know. And now we're gonna be picky when it comes to our players now. Those are personality. We want a certain personality. Of course, we have to manage them. Playing expectations and all that. Okay, we are into Saturday evening. Late night. France, Zay update. Lost 2-0 against United States. Unfortunately. Destiny covered a lot of ground. Spence won 3-0. Make a real difference because they scored a powerful long-range effort. Spence doing well. Okay. Let's continue saving the game. As we proceed with match day coming upon us. If not match hour. Okay, here we go. United and Spurs are battle for qualification. International roundup. Zazy. Dobbage set for a move to Southampton? I don't think so. Lieben Lerner is a player. What is he? Why is he? He's there because he's in our list. Lieben wins Goal Scorer Award. Goal Scorer Award. 3 million. Interesting. Kane claims MVP. Asian Champions MVP. Did they win? Yeah, did he score? Yes, he did. 2 goals. In the previous match, did they score? Was it 2 legs? No. How does it work? Matches. Yeah, and he scored twice. He scored another in the first leg. Goal scorer award. I'm sure he scores goals wherever he goes, right? Asian Champions League. Yeah, they have this thing, right? Robert went over, Henry went over. Interesting situation. Spurs. Bentancur is finally back in training, but he's not gonna start. He's not gonna even be on the bench. That's just way too much. We're just gonna take the holiday. You can watch from the stands, cheer us on. That is fine, but yeah, we're not risking you on the pitch. Expectations, defeat. The bought hope. Defeat as well. Hope we can remedy the frequency and quality? Well, we'll see. Desperate to see Viper ended out. Shows pleasing progress. Okay. Let's see. We could probably do something. Okay. Now, we're gonna take a look at the squad. We're preparing for the match, but we're not gonna play at the moment. We're just gonna warm up and prepare. Let's take a look. Brighton against Leicester. In terms of conditioning, excellent is peak. So only Suter is there. So with Stolacic, I think it's okay. Now we're gonna name the players. Gittins won't play. We have an FA Cup to look forward to, but I think we'll play as best we can against Brighton. I think we're gonna name it as that. Whether we have debuts. Now, it's controversial, right? Because of now Che's already done the debut. He's good form, but I think we'll just leave it be. I don't know if we want Barnes to be part of it. We probably can. I'm not sure yet. Che could probably take a back seat. We could have either O or Scott. Now, in terms of the debuts, we could have Thomas Evans. Now we're playing away, aren't we? I think we're gonna have Evans in as a right back. Then Chowdhury. Then we have Briggs. Briggs as the attacking option. I think that's fine. Jovic, I don't know. Should we? He scored, so it's hard to justify us not selecting him. He scored in the match, the return fixture. So we have Evans as right back. Now centre back. That was our dilemma, right? Who do we have as a centre back to back up? Because Zeze's not here. So in terms of centre back, we could either do a debut or put Cartwright in, because I think that's what we have. We could have Cartwright. I think it's sensible to have Cartwright in there as an option. Yeah, because he has like okay jumping, which is like a nominal one. That's the challenge. Now, if we didn't have Cartwright, then we probably would need to go for a more radical solution. Either one of them I think will be a debut. Let's take a look. Heading jumping reach. Oh. Gray's a resolute personality. Gray is a resolute personality. Kamano is balanced, but his heading is suspect. Pennington is also decent, but he's just got in. So I don't know if it's too early. Yeah, he's probably the next one. And Pickup is the DM. And also his heading is suspect. Got Jones, I think it's a right back. But again, the heading's not, I'm not convinced with the heading. And you've got another defender here. He's okay. Okay. Well, kind of a shock on match day itself. Then he goes over, talks to Kevin, say, hey, would you like to be on the squad? Against Brighton? Who, me? Yeah. We trust you. Oh, wow. So there we are. We got Thomas up as the right back. We got Gray as the centre back. We got Winks, Baldenzi, Nino. And then Pereira as the wing option in case some of them. And then we've got Booth, which is, now with Booth it's sad because he's joining Miami, so he's gone. Should we do something there just to... He's never played. Yeah, he's never played for us. I mean, he's got balanced personality. This is the one that got away, isn't it? Level-headed. The one that got away for us. In a way. Okay, but as we're naming the squad here, we gotta be mindful here. We don't... Well, like, Thomas is like the left back. Like, Luke Thomas is left back. Like, Thomas Evans is probably not gonna be a left back. We got Chowdhury as well. I mean, Pereira could do the left back. As safety. We could have Briggs up front. Zach. I think it would be grossly unfair if Zach Booth came in and the others like the others have played, and then you got Barnes. Barnes, I know. Barnes first. On the wing. On the wing, should we bring back Barnes? We have McAteer up there. We could probably play Barnes. Probably. Let's play Barnes. Now, McAteer. I was trying to squeeze in Booth. That's my dilemma here. But I think I do want to be fair. Like these guys probably deserve it, these three. Booth is probably just really for show. Yeah. Now, whether we could be fairer to Scott or LaRue. Yeah, Booth is just gonna go, the one that got away. And Briggs as the AM option. Nominally. Could go Nino or O? I don't know. Could go O. with the whip crosses and all that. Yeah. I mean, we do have an idea what to do now. Let's try O. See if we can do well with the I don't know, how was he pace-wise? Like Che had good pace. Nino has decent pace. I don't know, off the ball. No, let's have Nino there. Let's try Nino with that option. Or putting him as a poacher or something. Something like that. Let's see. Let's do the switch here. See how the poacher works with Nino. Like Nino's okay poacher. Both of them are fine. Just wanted to double check that. That was all. Okay. So that's pretty much the squad for Nelly. I'll probably do the same for Spurs. Okay, Spurs against you. Spurs against Man U. We're not rushing any of these big name players. So Betancourt, Rimmer, stay on the bench. Got a keeper. That is okay. Josh Keely's decent. I don't have an issue with that. Okay, let's name the squad. We've got, let's go by condition. Madison's excellent. Mendy's peak. Okay. So we play, let's see. We go with, who do we go with? That's the interesting thing. Okay, let's take a look, right? Let's go with the main tactic first. The main. Let's go to the first team. So Paro, Amaro deputize for Romero. Rodon's up there as BP as CD. Dedic, I think, making the place his own. Coyote is not fit. Bentancur with Mendy is a question mark now. Bentancur. Now we could have Bissouma there. Could have. With El Azuzi. Or we could have El Azuzi. That's my dilemma. Do I put El Azuzi as a ball winner or a Bissouma? Like Højbjerg is another one. Or do we have El Azuzi there? We could try El Azuzi. So if we have our Bissouma as the DM, and El Azuzi, see, like even Mendy could have been a better ball winner. We could have Højbjerg or El Azuzi. I think I'll have El Azuzi. Okay. And then Asensio, and then Sar. Sar's the one. Sar's been off. Sar's been off. Don't really have a role-playing playmaker. I don't really have a roaming playmaker. But he'd been okay in that role, but we'll probably adjust the team instructions a little bit. We've got Madison and Asensio. Asensio with the corners has been dodgy-ish, right? We could have Sonny as the shadow striker. Or Kulu. That's our dilemma. Stick with Asensio at the moment, and that's our team. Now, let's look at the bench. We're looking to the bench now. So we do have like possible debuts to Josh Keely. In terms of the defense, we could go, we'd probably have Eric Dyer in there rather than Davis. McDermott is also an option. As right back, maybe. So we need a left back. Okay. If we do left back, because Santos Mendy, so we could go with Santos, drop Mendy. We put a left back in the form of Belosian. I think we have a choice of having either Belosian or McDermott even. Just force McDermott to be left back now. No. Let's not do that. Like Royale also can't be left back. I mean, he could be, but it's very nominal. We could Belosian there. Hang on. Where is he? Oops. Where's my striker? Viper, right? I'm so confused. No, it should be Sunny. Where's Sunny? So Belosian here. He could take the place of Santos. The Mendy's here. Santiago could be the creative option. Elliot as well. And then Kulu. Or should we start with Kulu for Sar? Because they did have good movement there. Kulu and Højbjerg. It was Kulu and Højbjerg having good movement. So we have 1, 2, 3 players possibly to sub in. There's John and Williamson. We could go Sunny Viper. Gonna drop Asensio. And then like put in John as a sub. Or Elliot. We drop Asensio, who's our kicker. We got Elliot. We got Kulu. We got Poro. Gonna be a lot of load on Poro. Unless we start with either. Unless it's gonna be a load on Poro. So if we put Sunny here, and then we put Viper here, and then so when we do that, then but Santiago, hang on. I wanted to see Santiago's corner kicks. That was what was attractive to me. Davis is there. Belosian is there. Where's the right foot? Santiago, hopefully. Santiago is here. Decent. Like, decent-ish. We could do that. Oh no, not Højbjerg. Why did I choose Højbjerg? Was it Højbjerg? I don't know. Where's Santiago? Okay. Right here, right? I was not in the squad at the moment. Okay. This could be a shout. Okay. Then we're just rebuilding. So we have America could have a debut as a. Wait, why do I have right back, right? Just put him into right back, kind of ish. And then we got Mendy, we got Elliot, we got John, we got Santiago Kulu. Asensio dropped. Williamson next season maybe. Højbjerg's here. Højbjerg has a chance though. Do we put in Højbjerg as the RPM? Or the ball winner? Like sticking Sar is an interesting option. Do we put Kulu for Sar? Because I think Kulu's wanted by menu. Ah. Oh. And Højbjerg's listed, but no one's come for him. We should rehabilitate Højbjerg, shouldn't we? What if I do that? Kind of shake things up a bit more. So we got Højbjerg as the RPM. I don't know if there's a better RPM. Like Sar's a better RPM. Kulu's a better RPM. We can start with Kulu. Okay. This is gonna be controversial. Making crazy changes here for this is Champions League, man. But we're making crazy changes. We're making at least making 1, 2, 3. I think about 3 changes. And then on the bench we've got like a small revolution going on. Dyer McDermott on the right back, maybe Belasian, and then Mendy in the middle. Harvey Elliott up as role. Now John as a striker. Santiago as a striker, was it? Now John is a normal striker, maybe. And Elliott maybe as a kind of striker-ish role. And then Højbjerg back in defense. That's an interesting lineup. I don't know. There's Zany going crazy. That's all I can say. Zany's going crazy today. Oh, wait. It should be. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. We're on to match hour, I think, and then we'll call it. So the next time we stream will be like 2 matches back to back. Final 2 matches of the season, the final 2 league matches of the season. Before Nelly goes for destiny in the FA Cup, chasing a European place when they win. Stolacic capable of playing, Gittins capable of playing, fitness not required, and Gray not required. Okay. Those are our fitness tests. Oops. As we go to the squad, this is fixtures. Who's that? Okay. Yeah, go for it. Yep, so they're on fitness tests. I think that's fine. We just monitor them. Should be cool. Okay, fixtures, but what time? I don't know. Over here, 2 o'clock fitness test medicine. Romero could play. Bentancur not cleared. Bentancur not cleared to play, but Romero's not playing. Nope. Not playing. Not playing, mate. A small revolution going on there. To refresh the squad. And what does it say? It said Romero, right? Fitness test, but yeah, the rest are cleared. So in terms of the schedule, it's supposed to be at 3, wasn't it? 2. Oh, we're at match hour already. Yep, both Leicester and Spurs playing away. Final matches: top of the table clash, inconsequential. Villa against Everton. Nothing much to play for. Brighton against Leicester, just leapfrogging a place position if Leicester win. Palace already relegated against Chelsea. Chelsea have an outside chance of claiming a Champions League spot. Very outside chance. But actually no chance because, yeah, no real chance. If United win, they claim it. If Spurs win, we claim it. If United draw, they claim it. So Chelsea has no chance. Chelsea is just Europa League. Norwich fighting chance now, playing away against Fulham. Watford already relegated, playing against Liverpool. Nothing much to play for there, other than bragging rights. If United score 2 goals, they might have a chance of going above Liverpool. Newcastle against Bournemouth. Nothing much there. No, nothing much there. Forest against Wolves is another one. Is the big one. So it's Fulham against Norwich, Forest against Wolves. Wolves, if they win against Forest, they have an outside chance if Fulham beat Norwich, or if Norwich draw. And West Ham against Brentford, that's also nothing too much there. Like if Leicester lose, knock on wood, and Brentford win, then we'll finish 14th. That's basically the thing. So that's the stakes there. There's nothing too major otherwise. All right, so that's where we are. That's where we are. Good to know. Yeah. So okay, thank you everyone for being here. All of you have been sensational. And yeah, we're not going. Yeah, and yeah, that's it. So we're just gonna save the save, and yeah, we're just gonna call the stream. I don't think we're doing any raids. Yeah. So we're just gonna show you that. Yeah, we'll play probably tomorrow. I don't think we'll play tonight. I might. I don't know. Might be a bit crazy, but I am hooked. You know, we might finish the season later in a few hours. We might. I am in one of those moods. Yeah. I might well do that, you know. I might. This is yeah. Just finishing the season, finishing it well, that kind of a thing. All right. So there's a Steam card giveaway. You can just go check it out on YouTube as well. All right. And I'll see you soon.